You
no
can't
doubt.
have a Martin birthday without that.
Oh! Here we go. Let me make it to the next one. I want to live. Lord, I want to live.
And I'm going out to my mom and shit. And she didn't know, you know. Like, he was open, you could see him.
Oh, Scooby, no!
Hey, you guys, you ever heard of Anchor? It's the easiest way to make a podcast.
No, I haven't. Is it free?
Yes, it is.
Are there creation tools that allow you to edit it on your phone or computer?
Yeah, there are.
But is there a way that we can spread this podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts?
Yeah, it does it for you. It allows you to make money with minimum listenership.
So if you haven't already, go to the Anchor app or anchor.fm to get started.
What they said. All right, y'all. Welcome to a very special. Hey, hold up, Abigail. Wow, she already about to jump the gun. A very special episode of Bridging the Gap with Bill.
Shine. Scooby the motherfucking kid.
Chef Mac.
And this special episode edition of Bridging the Gap is a special one because it is Chef Mac's birthday, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed. Happy birthday to that man. But before we get into all that, we're going to talk about getting into other stuff and everything.
Wellness, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? How's everybody doing?
No, you got the whole shit all wrong.
Oh shit, God bless.
It's going to be God bless.
Man, it's the ice cream, you know what I'm saying? Social medias is, you know, I'm at Scooby the Kid 252, the birthday boy, that's at Chef Mac 1523. We got at Bill_Perry, we got at Cheryl Perry, and then at Bridge the Gap 77. Make sure y'all go follow all those and tap in, tune in, and give Chef Mac a happy birthday, you know what I'm saying? Comment.
Indeed.
Now, before we get into everything, how's everybody doing this week? This is weird because I'm gonna go ahead and let them in on a little secret. We're recording this after Breezy's episode, so we already know how we're doing this week, but we don't know how we're gonna be doing next week. So it's kind of an interesting kind of how is everybody?
Maybe we could ask, how do you want to feel?
How do you think you're gonna feel next week?
Oh, well, all right. Past Bill talking to future Bill. I hope you're keeping your chin up out there and everything because right now you feel very good. You feel very well. So I hope you're keeping that energy up.
Oh, there's no doubt that I'm feeling good because I'm working on my album that I'm going to be cutting soon. Yeah, and so a lot of plans in the works, so I'm definitely feeling happy.
Indeed.
Man, I finally got my computer situation figured out, so like, I'm making a lot of beats, you know what I'm saying? If I don't have at least 10 beats by this next time podcast comes out, you're doing bad, Scooby, you know what I'm saying? Get shit together.
Same for me. This video comes out the day after my birthday. If all things go to plan, me and him will be visiting our dad in North Carolina right now. Check it out on the vlog on Saturday to drive up. I got my new computer, and you can't see it, but right over there I'm editing Mobsters in Paradise, which is coming out someday. But other than that, everything's doing real good for me.
Indeed. So, considering that this is a special birthday show, which this will be episode 19?
18.
Well, 18, yeah, because Breezy will be 17. So, episode 18. So, what we figured we'd do is reflect on all our respective birthdays, you know, and some of the, you know, crazy memories or whatever fond memories that we have. And perhaps we could start with the birthday boy himself. You know, I don't know. Do you want to tell everyone your age?
I am 20. I'm 20 years
The
old.
baby boy.
I'm the youngest out of everybody here. What are we talking? Oh, the reflecting on birthdays.
Yes.
I would say my craziest birthday is my 17th birthday. I was very excited for that birthday because I was able to buy mature rated games without having my parents be there. But that same birthday, I ended up going to the ER because I was running in flip-flops, hit a cord, slipped, and my shin went straight into a concrete block.
Man. Y'all send y'all sympathies to this man. That was horrible, man.
Oof, you are on your birthday. That's never good. Never good. Birthday for me, probably my favorite one was. I could go many places, you know what I'm saying, but I'll go young. Probably my 13th birthday, you know what I'm saying. I got my puberty kit, and it was.
That's another fun birthday.
A puberty kit.
I got one of those.
Oh, he got a kit delivered to him when he turned 13.
See, you can go check
Here
out.
you go. Here's your sperm. Oh my goodness.
Maybe you can Hunter can clip it right here.
I don't have yours, but I have mine.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
My dad
Puberty
filmed,
kit.
my dad filmed my puberty kit being given to me on my 13th birthday. I'll put the link in the description if you want to go watch it. And I'm a completely different person. I just want to go ahead and say that because I was 13. That was 7 years ago.
Or is he a completely different person? Doubts protest too much, maybe. Nah.
I was innocent back then.
His eyes have been opened, ladies and gentlemen. Well, before we take it any further, I have created a little magic. Watch out, Abigail. All right. All right. Now, we're going to do this thing proper, and we're going to have this man make a wish and blow out the candles, classic style.
See, and I believe, though, Abigail has sent me some recording of her singing Happy Birthday, so I'm going to play it.
Oh,
for everybody
all
now.
right, Abigail.
Abigail.
Let's see what you got, baby.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chef Matt. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
That was great. Thank you, Abigail.
All right, that was beautiful, Abigail. Man, and Natalie Cole.
I'll make my wish.
Yay!
Hey! Now, did you make a wish?
And
Yeah.
many more.
And many
and
more. Now, I have to say, I noticed it took you a couple of wins there, man. The age is starting to get to this man already. He's getting
Hey.
short-winded.
Normally, I only have 2 candles that just say like a 2 and a 0 instead of 6.
So you had to put some work in there and everything. Well, you know, you're the birthday man. You're supposed to get the first slice. All right. Because I want to get mine. You gotta wait for the birthday guy to get his and
I'm
everything.
getting a pink
Ah.
though.
All right, so Scooby, what was that you were reflecting on your birthday, man?
Oh shit, the puberty kit.
Yeah, the puberty kit.
Look,
Which this is the first time I've heard of this. I didn't
He said
realize that puberty
puberty.
kits, puberty kits.
Man, it's all these sweets, yo. It got me.
Up there, man.
Man. But you get like, you know, condoms, a Playboy.
Wait.
Oh.
You were 13?
yeah.
The puberty kit.
Then,
I thought you were gonna.
Here you go,
joke.
some condoms and a Playboy magazine. And
Whoa! Time out. This is a new generation. I just learned.
Oh no,
something
wait a
new.
minute, Shy.
Our dad got one though.
Their parents are Gen Xers, so
So,
we corrupted them. Our generation
it
corrupted
came from
them.
somewhere.
It
It came
They
from somewhere.
got it from their mama, got it from their daddy.
But our dad did get one on his 13th birthday.
It's a tradition.
Oh, it's a tradition.
That's awesome.
This is a tradition. Oh, okay.
I guess-
In the Martin family, apparently, they get puberty kits.
I guess throughout time, things change in the box.
definitely. Oh man. It's wild, yo. Especially because you don't know you're gonna get it when you open it up, and like you're in front of your whole entire family.
Oh, man. Oh, colored condoms.
And my face is red.
Oh, my God.
Man.
And your mom is looking dead at you as you receive them. No, Mom, I don't know nothing.
Yeah, I opened mine in front of my grandma.
In front of his grandmother. Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, Nana, I didn't. Oh, no, Nana. I'm your little boy
I have to
still.
say, your grandma is cool. That's cool.
I finally met her the other night, man. I mean, yeah, she's cool, man, and I'm scared
That
of her.
sounds-
I'm scared of her.
Yeah.
She's cool. She's cool.
Yeah, that
It's
sounds-
actually
By the way, our
Different grandma.
sponsor, Cherry Blossom Designs, we got the pillows in the background.
Cherry blossoms.
Life is short. Buy the shoes.
Oh, Shy, you had this whole thing. Like my sister, when she saw that, she said that was one of the truest quotes ever uttered. Life is short. Buy the
Buy
shoes.
the shoes.
Explain
my
this. You
goodness.
must elaborate on why that is true.
Because 9 times out of 10, when you walk away, you're gonna think about those shoes, and you're gonna think, maybe I could have done, maybe,
Maybe.
and you might think about it. going home. You might think about it that night. You might find yourself going back to the store, getting the shoes.
Having COVID-19 nightmares about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
Yeah, wake up. Oh,
shoes, COVID-19. No, it's just a dream, you know. But yeah, you know, you may, have that buyer's remorse, or is what that's called, you know. 'Cause
well, no, you didn't buy anything. You just might regret not.
Oh,
getting
buyer's
it.
regret rather. Buyer's remorse is, I guess, if you bought something you didn't really need or something, right?
Yeah,
Or something.
and- yeah.
Yeah, like, oh, I didn't really need this. But you know, yeah, you're looking at them shoes when I understand how ladies are about it. Man, look at this. Presents just coming out of the blue for our Chef Mac. Y'all saw that in real time. The Cosmos has blessed him, or maybe it was Mr. BM or somebody like that.
Yeah, I saw Mr. BM.
Mr. BM. There's a Mr. BM sighting. You know, he's like the Bigfoot of hip hop, man.
Man.
You know,
Is that him?
I saw him in
that
space
his
the other
shoulder?
day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. This is a very elusive guy we're talking about. Y'all gonna see over the next couple of weeks and months and stuff. Interesting.
I feel like I've only seen him in my dreams. It's like y'all say y'all seen him in person, but I don't know.
I saw Mr. BM, but he kind of dissed
You don't
me,
remember
man.
that one time that Mr. BM came and he freestyled with you and he like slapped you and you got knocked out?
Oh,
You don't remember that?
What?
And
Man,
then
I
you
was
went
taking
into your
pictures.
dreams.
And then he went into your dream. Yeah, man, Mr. BM.
That's crazy.
The time that I met him, he actually kind of tripped him. He called me a spastic piano player. You know, said I was a little too energetic for him. Said I needed to calm down. So,
He's a very confident man. You know, he
very
believes
confident.
in what he says.
Yes, he does. Yes, Mr. BM really believes in his stuff, man. Oh my God. But he's cool peeps, man. He's a very, he's an intellectual but very mysterious individual.
Yeah, yeah.
But
And-
no, go ahead.
If I'm not mistaken, is the interview that's supposed to be on Brink TV?
Oh yeah.
Comes out yesterday, also my birthday.
That's right. Mr. BM made his debut on Brink TV and stuff, June 23rd and everything. So yeah, check that out. It's on YouTube if you got missed it in real time. And his video Shook, that was directed by yours truly over here, Chef Mac. And so yeah, that's something to look forward to. But getting back on the birthday stuff, y'all was talking about your birthday things. I've had a lot of birthdays at this point. Man, what are some? Okay, well, no, that's a Christmas thing. I was about to say the ColecoVision thing with Pop, but that was a Christmas thing. That really stands out. But Christmas special on down the line. But no, for birthday, oh man.
I mean, Billy, when you think about it, what I was gonna say was, every year was really like a cool birthday because Mom always had a party for us.
When we were kids and stuff,
Yeah.
we had.
But as we got older,
the parties dissipated. We
well,
didn't really
not
want them.
really, but
And plus, we did, like, you're right, Shai, like, we stayed in Hollywood. Our little friends would come by and we all be dancing to Michael Jackson and all this kind of stuff.
there was always a birthday party every year.
But actually, getting into my teen years is when that stopped. I didn't have, like, birthdays when I was a teenager. I didn't invite friends over. I hung out with friends, but we didn't. Matter of fact, most of us in the group, Brian and them didn't have a birthday party when his birthdays rolled around, and my other buddies, it seemed like it was just a kid thing by that point in time. You know what I'm saying? But now here I am as an adult, like, craving birthday parties. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put it out there. My birthday's in September. I want a surprise birthday party. I've always wanted that. I want everyone to pretend like they don't care about me, and then later that night, everyone's surprised, and there's a million people waiting on me. I so want that kind of birthday. So they know in advance.
We
I
kind
don't
of
know your
gave
birthday
you.
though.
September 7th.
We
September
kind of
7th.
gave you that birthday party that Demetrius went to.
Oh, that was kind of like that.
Yeah.
That was good, but there was one moment where they got me in the car and I had to be blindfolded and I got kind of car sick. I mean, and it made me kind of dizzy and stuff. But
You would
yeah,
have known. You would have known.
but I
exactly.
kind of knew y'all were gonna do something for me.
But
you know?
we didn't want you to know what.
Yeah, y'all didn't want me to know
where. Yeah.
But I knew y'all were gonna do something.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Well,
with the.
that's
Like we were kids with Santa Claus, we knew that Mom and stuff bought the presents. We were talking about that the other day and stuff. It's just like,
Bro,
we
what, Santa
knew.
Claus isn't real?
I should have said this on this man's birthday. Hunter, let me tell you something, man. He is. He is real. Keep believing. He is real for Hunter. All right? But no, man, it's hard for me to really think about any particular ones because, like Shai said, when we were kids, a lot of those birthdays, they kind of melded together and they were pretty good when we were really small. Economic changes as well as attitude changes and stuff, I didn't really opt for birthday parties Matter of fact, the one that Shai's talking about, I can't remember how old I turned then. It was a few years back. But that was the last birthday party. And that was more of like we all ate together. You know, we ate at Kabuki's. That's where they took me to, Kabuki's, and ate at the hibachi bar and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that was fun. But like the birthday parties you see in movies where all your friends just doing, man, no, I ain't had that.
Yeah.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
Yeah, Demetrius, you know, at that time, I guess.
Well,
yeah.
that was my buddy and stuff. You know, and that's nothing to take away from that. That was all beautiful. But I think, y'all know what I'm getting at. You know, you walk in and there's a thronging party with all your friends. This is beautiful because it's my family and my homie's family and stuff. That was great. But you know, that one little, because I have never had that kind of party.
Word.
My whole entire life, I've never had, the entire house is full of people. It's my birthday. I've never had that kind of birthday party before, so.
I had a sweet 16. You remember?
Now, yeah, Shai had a sweet 16 at a
the
convention at the
teen-
teen center. See, Shai had that birthday already, you know what I'm saying?
And all these people showed up. It made me feel great.
Pop was a truck driver. He even showed up off the road, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. And somebody stole my wallet. It was just a crazy night.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I wish someone to steal my wallet on my birthday. No, please don't.
No, and look at this. I was a cheerleader, so my mom had a specific. Gosh, we didn't take pictures back then.
I know.
She had this beautiful cake made of me with my cheerleading picture on the top.
Yeah.
And so she set it out in the back, and I was so excited. And I went back there to, check on everything, and somebody got their finger.
Oh, no.
I'm like, no.
It's the moment. Sullied forever.
Mom's like, it's okay.
Oh, man. Have y'all had that kind of birthday, though? Like, you walk in and there's just like, a big birthday party would be like, what, 20 to 50 people or something.
God, I had about 40 people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Y'all like 50 or 60 at yours.
Yeah, it was a lot of people.
And I haven't had that birthday yet.
Yeah,
I want that kind of birthday. I don't even think I have 60 friends, so it'll probably never happen.
Yeah, I remember like I said, it was my sweet 16. So my dad was a truck driver, and he was supposed to come home. The plan was for him to come home and be there for the party. But they gave him another haul. So he had to go get that haul and drop it off, and then he said he was trying to tear up the truck getting there. And he got there right towards the end. And I'm so crazy, I ran up to Dad. Dad, somebody stole my wallet. And I was just hugging him. I was so happy to see him. And then, because, in Living Color, a couple of guys like, shy, because my dad had on overalls. You guys are not familiar with In Living Color.
I've seen with Jim Carrey snippets. We never really watched it.
Yeah, you don't know Homie the Clown then.
Nah.
Yeah, Homie the Clown.
They call Dad Homie the Clown. He gets it.
Homie don't play that.
It was only a couple. I'm like, hey, don't you talk about my dad.
Oh, man. I have to admit, and Pop, man, forgive me for this, but I remember back when we were in California, when I was a kid, we all walked to school and stuff like that back then. And so, at any rate, our parents didn't pick us up from school. As teenagers, you don't want people to see your parents. You're embarrassed by your parents by that point in time in your life. And so my dad went around with this really full, scraggly beard all the time.
Dad was always real.
Pop kept it 100 all the time. He didn't give a damn about
even
fashion.
When we didn't want him to.
Yeah, it's like, oh my God, don't go out dressed like that.
Don't keep it 100 now.
Yeah, no, please, Pop, not that 100. You're keeping it 200 right now. Let's bring it back to 100. You know what I'm saying? And my dad came to pick me up like what Shai's talking about, they call him Homie the Clown and stuff. Man, I can't remember what they said about my dad. Excuse me. But I remember when people saw my dad, they started laughing. And I was embarrassed because I'm a teenager. But then, hey boy, I was like, oh God, no. Yes, that's my dad with the beard and look like a damn hippie. That's my dad. Everybody's like, look at his daddy. His dad is stupid. Look at him. No, leave my daddy alone.
Oh, shit, that's funny as hell.
I mean, we all go through that, man. But, I guess let me say, even though this is not it's a Christmas story, but, it's like, it's akin to like getting presents. But, we had a video game system back when we were growing up called ColecoVision. It was our, PlayStation and Xbox in our era. Everybody wanted that system. And, economically, we were kind of struggling. We were staying in Granada Hills. So, it was the only house that we actually lived in as kids. And they were really struggling to keep the bills up. But Pop had saved up some money on the side to get not only that, but get me and my sister both bikes.
I
Him
mean,
and my
it
mom.
was one of the best Christmas.
Yeah, so but it was all a surprise. So here's how my dad set it up. My dad drove a van. He's all, boy, go out there to the van and look up under my such and such and such and grab my such and such. I can't remember what it was. So, you know, I'm running out there to go get stuff. I raise up, the ColecoVision game system's there. I yell out, and I didn't see my dad's reaction, but he told me later. He said he was in the house just smiling real big when he heard me yell out and stuff. You know what I'm saying? To this day, it's the greatest present moment that me and my dad share with each other, because he always brings that one up. Because what I'm talking about with the surprise birthday party, that was that.
Yeah.
I completely did not, dude. ColecoVision, like that's a kid looking at an Xbox, whatever the most modern system is today.
You just.
Bruh. And what was I, like in 6th grade?
See, we
It
had
was over with. My dad was the greatest man on this planet at that moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus. Thank you, Dad. That was a great moment.
we had something kind of like nothing as big, but like I know we've talked to you, but like, you haven't seen the Christmas Story.
Oh, yeah.
And
Steve mentioned it to me.
at the end of that movie, he wants this Red Ryder BB gun the whole movie, and his dad like sets it up to where it falls right at the end. He's like, "Well, there's one more present." Well, we saw that movie and we wanted a Red Ryder, and we're like, "Oh, come on, we want that." And my dad set it up to where the same thing happened in the movie.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's
No doubt.
awesome. No doubt. No
That
doubt.
is really nice.
You know, like, yeah. Sean, I'm sitting here trying to remember a moment with you outside of that one, because it seemed like there was another good one with you too, and I can't remember what it is
When we were
now.
kids,
I think when we were kids and stuff, you know, because, like, you know, that was the time, you know, like, you know, our parents and stuff, you know, essentially was getting us the toys and stuff. Oh, I can't remember it right now. I can't remember if it was even you or my birthday. Anyway, I done lost it, so forget it.
there were a lot of toys in our life, a lot of toys. And then when I looked at some of my friends, it's like, wow. No,
Yeah,
had a lot of
they
toys.
had to. We
Yeah.
thought we had a lot of
We
toys.
thought we had a lot of toys.
Well, you know,
I remember.
in my teen years, it slowed down. We moved to like Roscoe. That's when it kind of slowed
Not for
down.
me. I was still really young. You know,
So
I
you
was
still
like
got
third
toys.
grade.
Yeah,
or
because you would
something.
get Cabbage Patch dolls and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, I was out of toys. I wouldn't. By the time I got my, you know, like nowadays, teenagers they still play with toys, but in our time, like some teenagers was done with toys. Like I wasn't playing with toys when I was 16. I mean, maybe a little
Yeah,
bit. But
yeah,
you know,
I was
you remember
done
me at
back
16?
then,
I was like living like a young man in my mind. Like, you know, I don't play with toys. I'm chasing girls. You know what I'm saying?
You're close
But
to
now
graduating.
video games is what always transcended. Because I mean, here I am to this day, I still play video games. Like, you know, that was something I don't think I ever will be able to shake, because you damn video game makers out there are just getting better and better. So it makes you want to play that shit. But now today, like the games I see you guys playing, I'm just like, y'all seen how I play those games. Y'all know how bad I suck. They try to get me to play like, you know, Call of Duty and shit like that. And I be killing myself. You know, I be like, Tori be just cracking up when she watch me play, man. She love watching me play, man. She's like, let Bill play, because he's just crazy when he play. Like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm a Gen Xer. I grew up on Atari and shit. You know what I'm
You grew up
saying?
with a joystick.
Yeah, a joystick. You know, I grew up with a joystick and one button. You know, one button, a little red button. Now, I will say, now Nintendo came into our time, and that was during the left, right, up, down, A, B, A,
Start.
yeah,
That was
start.
the beginning.
All right, but now you get into the Xbox.
I don't even know.
I hate the way that fucking controller feels. It's so big and bulky to me. Like I can't do it, man. See, they're laughing because they this is what they play.
It's like
Everybody
everybody nowadays loves
It's like a
the
perfect
Xbox.
fit,
Yeah.
right? But see, look, I grew up like this. You know what I'm saying? So for me to go to this to what L1 and 2 what like, you know what I'm saying? Brain malfunction.
Oh, man, but the crazy part is, bro, you can play the shit out the piano. You press it. It's the same shit.
Well, running up and down the piano. Well, here is an Xbox controller. Handle this. Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
No, man. Okay, look, getting back on birthdays. Hunter, man, what do you want for your birthday this year?
Man,
Because, look, we got some presents that you need to open up right now. You know what I'm saying?
I honestly don't know. Like, I really have everything I could possibly need in this moment.
No, you don't, because you don't have this.
All right.
Now watch this.
All right, let's
Y'all
see.
gonna see in real time what we got, Hunter.
You know, see, we got Buzz Lightyear. Little
Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
You understand? That's right. We got a Buzz Lightyear. He don't have that. Let's see what else he got that he don't have.
And
That
it's
we felt
wrapped
that
so
Hunter
beautiful.
needed.
I love it.
Man, so wrapped so beautifully. Courtesy little mama. Toy wrapped this for us. We give her props. No doubt. no doubt.
God, how much paper did you
Oh
use?
my goodness, she made it special. That's a
Made it
special
special.
wrapper. She wanted you to dig for that.
Okay, so that's 3 layers that I went through.
Oh yeah, she making it work for her, y'all.
Hey, she
You know
said she
what I'm
got
saying?
triple entendre wraps.
Layering it up, baby. All right, here we go. I think we see something here.
The box.
It's a
Exactly.
box.
Exactly what I
Oh. But now, what
I
do we
love
got in the
boxes.
box? What do we got for him, ladies and gentlemen? Something that Hunter needs that he doesn't have.
Oh,
Yes! Get them to get a good look at that. All right?
So
He
like-
does not own that in this collection.
Funny story about Hot Wheels is me and him collect them, and at our grandma's house we still got the boxes of Hot Wheels.
But you didn't have that one.
Uh-uh.
You got another one.
Now,
for your collection.
and guess what? This was given to him by Abigail the chicken. You can kind of see the theme, the whole
Abigail,
bird
that's
thing.
sweet, Abigail.
Nice, Abigail.
Yeah.
Now to see what else he got. Man, this man got presents, y'all.
A whoopee cushion.
A whoopee cushion. Yes. Make sure that he makes people fart and stuff like that. Good. That's a great one. And one more, I believe we got here. Oh, this is a big one, y'all. Look at the size of this box.
Oh, that's
Another
a pretty
box.
box. I love that.
Oh man, a box within a box.
Look at this baby.
Oh,
Oh, dinosaurs.
dinosaurs! Dinosaurs, ladies and gentlemen.
Dino.
Dynamite. Indeed. Man, that's all right, man. Happy birthday to
Happy birthday.
Chef Matt.
You
No
can't
doubt.
have a Martin birthday without that.
Oh, nice. Hell yes. Man, I love these two guys, man. These are the best brothers I've ever known.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Rough.
Oh,
Man, I have to take a whole shower tonight.
let me. Yes.
Man.
All right. Well,
Get me, Hunter.
that was beautiful, man. These guys got a tradition of just knock. There we go. Get that man straight.
Thank you.
Get that man straight. And now, when we first started this podcast, it was just after Scoobalicious' birthday. So we got Hunter's. I believe the next birthday in line will be mine, and then Shy's.
Yeah.
And we're gonna, I think, really have fun with Shy's. Because Shy's birthday is in October, the month of Halloween. So we're really gonna have fun with that
That
birthday.
should be nice.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna really freak y'all out. I'm gonna come dressed as Harley Quinn. Yeah, I'm really gonna flip the gender thing. Hell yeah! See how sexy my legs
You
are.
should get a wig.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the wig, and,
ponytail.
and then get the bat. I'm gonna have my the Catholic schoolgirl dress that she be wearing. Pretty sexy as hell. boy.
Girl dress.
Isn't that what she wears? She be wearing that, the little like plaid dresses and stuff. Them the Catholic
Oh, I
schoolgirl
really
like
don't
little dresses.
know.
And they be wearing the high socks. Okay, no longer imagine me wearing that. Now imagine some pretty girl wearing that.
No, imagine him wearing it.
Oh my God.
Hey, shit, I hope Hunter just got his computer and shit. I hope he can Photoshop that.
Oh God.
Look like-
Oh my God. And then it'll be up on our page. Well, how we looking on time?
Shit, we still got 30 minutes left.
Oh, okay. Well, look, I wanted to kind of talk a little bit more about the stuff like,
Well, I guess we can kind of get into rapid fire a little early because I do got some questions I'd love to ask.
all right.
So, don't eat cupcakes. No, don't eat cupcakes.
Uh-oh. We got a food robber in here.
Swiper, no swiping.
Okay, so before I ask this next question, what is a birthday you're actually looking forward to? Like the next birthday that you're looking forward to?
Oh.
I should say my next
The
one.
next one. Yeah.
The next one. I
Please,
want
God,
to
let me make it to
live.
the next one. I want to live. Lord, I want to live. Yes, I want to make it to the next one. But, considering where I am at this point in time in life, it's going to be curious to see myself making it to 50.
I was thinking about that milestone.
half century mark, seeing what kind of man I am, and considering where I am now in my head, I don't think it'll be too much of a tremendous difference. And considering the path that I'm on now, I like the man that I am. I like that I'm still like vibrant and can hang out with guys as young as y'all, and y'all think I'm still cool. Thank you so much for accepting me. But you know, just keeping that zest for life. I mean, I think the reason why guys like these guys want to hang out with me, or I want to hang out with them, is because we're all zestful for life. And as long as you keep that zest for life in you, I mean, you're ageless. You know, I mean, what was it? T Model Ford told us when he was still alive. May he rest in peace. Blues legend. He was like 90-something years old, and he was just like, his secret was always to laugh and smile. You know, and it's like when a 90-something-year-old tells you that, you listen, damn it. You know what I'm saying? They're literally the living embodiment of what you want, where you want to go. It's like, yeah, I want to be old. Yeah, how do I get where you at? Laugh and smile. You know, and that's why I'm always acting silly and loving to make people laugh and smile with music or jokes and like, you know, yeah, you know. So anyway, I done talked enough here, shit.
I feel that, bro. It's like, going back to the birthday thing, like 30, you know, like 25 coming up,
30.
24, you know, and like, cause I feel like 30, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like, you ever seen the documentaries like 30 for 30 on like ESPN? Like, I feel like that's like optimal time where I can just like do that if I play my cards right, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just looking forward to see like, did I flop, you know what I'm saying, at 30? Or is it like, you hearing this right now, 30 is like, I'm turned up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, really, really doing it.
30 is going to be fun, my friend.
You know what I'm saying?
30
Like,
is going to be fun.
yeah, bro. And so
30s
30 is
are
going
going to be fun.
legendary, bro.
Legendary.
Man, and I'm working your 20s, you know what I'm saying? And
How do you feel being in your 20s right now? Are you know, because you're you know, you still got a few of your 20s left.
yeah, like, I mean, my 20s to me was just like, I mean, you just turned 20, so you kind of stepping into that, like...
Yeah, Hunter's a baby. He don't even know what we're talking about yet.
Yeah, but, you know, it's kind of good to hear this maybe on your birthday. Like, at least for me in my 20s, it is, like, work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to, like, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Literally, like, if you want to go, like, study snails in Ethiopia, you can do it.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If that's what you want to do, then you just really...
Your 20s, man. You're discovering yourself.
And just do it. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to do something, you'd be willing to like live off ramen and hot Cheetos for a little while.
Ha-ha! Talk
You know
to
what
us,
I'm saying?
Scooby-licious.
Hot Cheetos, Scooby the Kid. Go check out the song.
And you know, that's the 20s, you know?
Well, Shy is a woman, so you know, it's not proper for us to talk about her age or anything like that. But what I'll word it like this. Compared to where you are now, Shy, do you think your past self would be satisfied with where you've arrived right now?
Not only be satisfied, but would be pretty amazed at the things that I've accomplished.
Ha! Sound like my past self would be revering me.
Yeah.
Like,
You know, there's some things like getting certain people out of my life that I should have gotten earlier. So there are a couple changes but as I've grown as a person, I am very happy how I turned out.
That's right, Shy.
Yeah.
That's right.
And I look forward to the future. I'm happy that I can even say something like that. I look forward to the future.
I have to say, now it's different pockets in my life. Now, if I, in my 20s, looking at where I am now, I would be able to appreciate it. But now, if I went my 16-year-old version of me, the guy, little B as it were, I am not the guy that little B would have thought he would have been when he was my age.
Yeah.
Not at all. If anything, I think little B would challenge me. Come on, y'all know little B now. He would challenge me, and I think I'd have to really sit someone like myself, as it were, the way I was back then, down. Now, but I know who I was also, and I know I would listen to myself. But when I was 16, a 20-year-old was an old man. Let alone someone my age. It was like, man, you what? You know, the wheel was just being invented when you're at, like that's how far back in time they look at you. The goddamn bow and arrow was a secret weapon and shit, classified. Like, so knowing that was my mentality, and mind you, I was a teenager in the 80s. So you got to consider that climate, and I'm a grown man now in 2020. You know what I mean? And talking to some teenager from the 80s, and where my mind state was and what was going on, it'd be a little bit it'd be difficult.
Yeah.
You know, and
They're like, you came from a flying car, didn't you?
yeah, exactly. You know, where's those cool Nikes and stuff that, you know, Michael J. Fox had on in Back to the Future? Nah, that we ain't flying. As a matter of fact, dude, we're in the middle of a pandemic and our asses are locked indoors. We're going backwards. We got racial strife like the 50s again. Yeah, shit. We're kids in the 50s again. You know, it's like, damn, we want to go back to the 80s. Can we go back there with y'all? 1985 was a cool year.
Punk rockers, come
yeah,
back.
punk rockers, come back, man. Fluorescent clothes. Madonna, where you at? Come on. Yeah. See, y'all need artists in this. Well, I was about to say like Cyndi Lauper, but y'all do got Lady Gaga.
Yeah, she was.
Lady Gaga is like a modern Cyndi
And
Lauper.
Lady Gaga can sing. You know, her.
Yeah, she can sing
I've
and can play
listened
piano.
but I'm like comparing her to Cyndi Lauper. No way. Like the voice wise. No.
I like
no.
girls that wanna have fun.
But when you listen to the vocal technique, not just
Well,
the song. It's
I
like
think
she
Lady
can-
Gaga's actually got training. Well, at least on piano. I don't know about vocally, but I know
Well,
she has musical training.
her vocals are there.
Are better?
Yeah. Well, definitely better. But her
Oh, okay.
vocals, yeah.
Yeah, because she's the only one that, like Cyndi Lauper in our time, kind of, you know, twisted the boundaries with, you know, the dress code and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, there's a lot of wild antics out there, but, like, you know, a lot of them dress alike in their wildness. Like the scantily dressed girls and stuff like that. It's like they all have the same scantily dressed clothes, you know, the fishnets and this, and there's no difference really. But then here comes a Lady Gaga, you know, who did some shit like Madonna. You know, she used to wear those bullet bras and all that, just weird, you know, just being out there, as it were, you know, being out there. And, you know, it's really hard to stand out like that today because everyone is just wild.
Yeah,
You know what stands out? Being normal. Seriously, when you see someone dressed normal, you're like, what the fuck? Who is normal? Like, you know what I'm saying? You're the oddball. He's like, everybody is so just out there. And, you know, some of it is real and some of it is not. Getting back to Lady Gaga, for example, with all of her antics from what I've at least read and saw here and there, she felt like she got boxed into her antics.
Yeah.
You know, like
Oh, I
people-
can definitely see that. Yeah.
You know, and people
because
always
she wore
expected her.
a meat suit. How can you come
She
with
let
that?
an artist throw up on her at stage
Oh, that's nice.
for artistic stuff. I'm sorry, Shy. I know how you feel about stuff like that.
No,
But
I'm just like I'm more overreacting.
Yeah,
than,
yeah,
you
but
know.
yeah. But what I'm saying, you know, and it's like going from that to like going on a duo tour with Tony Bennett.
Yeah.
You know, someone from the jazz world, and you know, but she had the skill and expertise to do
She
that.
can pull that off, yeah.
And can, to some degree, she did. Yes, you know, in terms of like she had the skill, but I don't think that all of her, the people that liked her as Lady Gaga, was really feeling that shift. That would be the equivalent of, I don't know, you know, the way Prince was, and then all of a sudden he decides to just, you know, do lounge music.
And you
Prince,
you
you know what I'm
change-
saying?
When you change your vibe like that, you can confuse people. You can confuse your fans.
And if it's genuinely where you're going, you know, me and Scooby touched on this with like Bob Dylan and Miles Davis and their fan base. They liked their acoustic work in their younger years, but they eventually, quote unquote, as they say, plugged in to the amplified world. And the people that liked their acoustic music wasn't feeling them. You know, they liked them going out with their, you know, with Bob Dylan and his, you know, guitar and the harmonica. They liked that Bob Dylan, you know what I'm saying? Or Miles Davis and the trumpet and acoustic players, not electric instruments and stuff. But that's where they were genuinely going.
Yeah.
And you know what the irony, like say with Jimi Hendrix, who started off electrical, but he had roots in blues. Who's to say? I mean, maybe the latter Jimmy, if he would have lived, would have been playing acoustic guitar
I can see it.
at his
bro.
concerts.
Okay.
Like, you know, there's only like one famous footage of him playing a 12-string acoustic guitar. You know what I'm saying? And it's a really, really good one.
Now, don't you share a birthday with a celebrity that you know of? Because I can't think of one for me. But I remember a friend of mine had a their birthday, they shared it with Prince.
Oh, Prince is, as a matter of fact, it's June, right?
Yeah.
You know, he's a Gemini. Man, I don't have really good ones. Okay. Corbin Burnson, who was an actor in the show called L.A. Law.
I remember
Some
that now.
some just, you know, kind of more relevant in our
These
time.
days
kinda,
he's a little
yeah.
more obscure.
Yeah, like they didn't even know the name. Like, what did the who's what? Did Corbin Burnson?
What
an
the
actor.
who for where?
You know, from what to the who, the actor, the what? Yeah, you know, that's okay. I had to start from the least to try to build up. So there's that. I think Queen Elizabeth I shares my birthday, so now we step up.
Buddy Holly.
September 7th.
Holly.
Buddy Holly. I got Buddy Holly. Oh, come on. The jazz musician, Sonny Rollins, shares my birthday,
okay.
September 7th. All right, come on, tell me more, man. Help me. Who else shares my birthday? Because Corbin Burnson. Oh my God, come on, help me, please, y'all. I got to be more than Corbin Burnson. And sorry, Corbin. I mean, you kind of cool.
You're cool. You really are. I love that
but
movie.
come on.
Dementis.
I bet you if you find out that you shared your own birthday, you'd be disappointed. Come on.
Okay, that was a good one.
Toby Jones. I don't know if y'all know him. He's
Tom
a British.
Jones.
Toby Jones.
Oh.
He's
Man, come on.
He's a British. He's
The British Corbin Burnson. Come on, man. Give me something. I want to hear. What about this other obscure guy? But he's just from British. But he's obscure with a British accent.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
Elizabeth the First.
Oh, I said that way. I just said that. Now you regurgitated my shit.
Easy.
Boom.
Easy's birthday is not September 7th.
Yep.
Now,
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Oh.
I mean, we gotta.
Don't quote me, boy, because I ain't said shit. Easy. Yeah, baby. All right. Eric Wright's birthday is mine. I did not know that.
Those are the only famous people I knew.
Okay, so
Now, what
let's
about
break it
your
down
own
to
birthday?
coolness. I got
My
Easy
birthday?
Queen Elizabeth I, and Corbin Burnson. And some British dude that's the equivalent of Corbin Burnson with a British accent.
And about 10 TikTok stars.
Yeah.
Oh, some TikTok stars. I got some TikTok stars and maybe some SoundCloud legends.
I know. I've told him about this. Tom Syndicate. If you watch this, his birthday's on my birthday. He's a British YouTuber. He's got like 10 million subscribers.
Okay.
Relatively. You see me wear the shirt with the lion on it all the time. That's his clothing brand.
All right, now that's beautiful, but we need to get a name that every last one of us go, oh, like Queen Elizabeth I. Oh, Corbin Burnson. Oh, no.
Corbin Burnson.
The O changes to more of a question mark. It's not an exclamation anymore. It's, oh.
And it kind of becomes a. Oh.
All right. God, really, that's all you got for me, man. I bet you Corbin gonna look at this. He gonna cry, man. He gonna be like, man, they all look at
I
my
am
shit,
actually
man.
a fan of his.
Man, my sister's a fan of yours, Corbin. Don't be doing no slander
don't
shit on
do-
us.
don't do-
I don't recognize any of these people.
Man, it has taken Mac too long to find out who's famous on his birthday. Scooby, who's famous on your birthday? When were you born?
Julius Caesar.
He died on my birthday.
Julius
He
Caesar?
died. Yeah.
Oh, wait, which one of y'all's birthday is Julius Caesar?
He
Died.
died. He
The
died.
Ides of March? Oh, that, I mean,
But there's
God.
something famous on his
Hey,
birthday.
but
Yeah, but okay, if that's the case, but Tupac was shot on my birthday. I mean, come on.
But then Mac Miller died on your birthday too.
Or Mac Miller. Let's not go there. Let's take the history back. Let's take the history back. March 15th?
Yeah, I don't know. My nana, shout out Cherry Blossom Design.
No, that's pi. Albert Einstein, but that's 3.14. Like, yeah. Damn, one day, man. You almost had Einstein, baby.
Oh my God.
Shy, October 4th. Look up October 4th.
Yeah, I don't see any on this list on the
I don't
23rd.
remember.
Yeah, y'all's taking too long. That's why I shy. they going through the whole trough and shit and can't find nobody.
Nope.
If it's not within the first.
But Julius
5,
Caesar getting killed, that's a big one. That's a big one.
Melissa Benoist. She's a famous actor. She plays Supergirl.
The modern Supergirl? Okay, I have seen that. A little more obscure this time. More of a Corbin Burnson of the modern era female. We need something bigger. We need something bigger.
Who's that? Amira. No.
That's funny. Corbin Burnson's become the bar.
Corbin Burnson.
Is it Corbin Burnson famous or is it Michael Jackson Elvis famous? Like, Corbin Burnson is a middle grade there.
I would
like,
say Melissa Benoist is probably the out of everybody.
Again, Corbin Burnson of today.
No, this is like she's like rated A, like HBO shows and shit.
Oh, I stand corrected. Maybe she's more Alyssa Milano.
She's A-lister.
She's an A-lister. Kind
Rachel
of
Cook, she's an actress. I don't know who that is.
Russell Simmons.
Okay, okay, thank you. A name that immediately we know. Shy, see, I told y'all Wu-Tang lost member, and now her birthday's on Russell Simmons. Come on, y'all.
Okay, now you just told me something there. I did not know.
Russell Simmons, man. And I didn't know the one about Eazy-E. Like, me and Shy both got hip-hoppers in ours. Where's y'all hip-hoppers? Where's your hip-hoppers, man?
Hey, man, I don't need
There's a hip-hopper that shares his birthday. Come
I
on, we
know.
gotta find it. There is a rap. What rap person's birthday is March 15th? We are finding this
I've
person.
looked it up before. And Russell Simmons is vegan too.
What?
Yeah, like he's
crazy.
staunch
He's super
vegan.
healthy. Like,
Yeah.
does yoga and all types of shit. So that's crazy.
I got Kylie Jenner.
Oh.
Antonio
Okay.
Banderas.
And who?
Antonio Banderas.
Casey Neistat, he's a bit famous.
Antonio
YouTuber.
Banderas. He married
Elton John is on his birthday.
I told you.
Yeah.
Rocket Man. See what I'm saying?
That's
Come
awesome.
on now.
Big
But
Sean.
you had me
All
at
right.
Antonio Banderas and the Jenner. So you got
Yeah,
some
she got a couple
really
of them, man. When's your birthday, Tori?
And Herbert Hoover on August 10th.
August 10th. You a Leo. Of course you're a Leo. Of course.
My dad
Little
is the
lioness.
20th. So
Yeah, we're fired.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
my-
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we got a father that's a Leo, so I'm completely get your energy.
the lion and
He's a
yeah.
YouTuber.
No wonder I'm scared of Tori.
Now what is your sign? I'm a Libra. He's a Virgo.
Pisces.
Pisces.
And Cancer, actually,
Cancer.
Mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mom.
69.
Dad.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Now, whose birthday? Shy's. What did we say on October 4th? Who shared yours?
Russell Simmons.
Russell Simmons.
Yeah.
And but no, the rapper. What did we say for you?
Big Sean and Elton John.
And, oh yeah, we got Elton
Elton
John.
John.
Now, but we still need a big one for the birthday boy. We need a big one for June 23rd.
Josh Whedon, he direct.
Josh Whedon, that's a good one.
No,
He's a big
that
time
was your
director.
guy,
Yeah,
yeah.
Josh Whedon. That's what I'm
Josh
talking
Whedon,
about.
Josh
This
Whedon.
primo stuff here. You know, as far as well, everybody's equal, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Bigger names.
We all know what we're saying.
Y'all know the
You got
bar
the
we
bar.
set.
You know the
Corbin
bar we
Burnson or, that's the bar we're at. And some of the people we mentioned are riding the line of Corbin. Some have tremendously went above. I mean, Elton John is obviously big, Julius Caesar, But, yeah, that's the bar right there.
Yeah.
Who would be below Corbin Burnson? What's
Scooby
the-
the Kid.
Oh,
Hey.
wham to the ribs.
Man.
Oh no, you know who I was thinking of? But actually, no, she's bigger. I was thinking of that girl that flipped on Dr. Phil, Bad Baby.
Yeah.
But no, she's bigger actually.
She's
Like
huge,
that
yeah.
girl's got millions of fans. So yeah, she's actually she's above Corbin.
Wow.
So Corbin's still here. I'm trying to think who's a celebrity below Corbin Burnson. Let me think. There has to be name a TV show and an obscure actor on a TV show.
Like someone.
Someone-
Jesse Lee Martin.
Okay, see that's an obscure. Okay, now the question is,
The Cassopolis. What's
he
his
may
name?
have a following that may be above.
Oh, he definitely does.
Well,
I don't know how much-
the line shifts. I've seen that guy. I've seen him.
Yeah.
He's Corbin.
Since he's that guy, he might.
Yeah, he has the chance of falling below, or he can rise above. He's in that, cusp right there. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I was gonna say about his birthday. Like, aren't you a Gemini Cancer cusp, or are you just straight Cancer?
Straight Cancer.
Oh, okay.
I'm literally born like in the 3 days that the summer solstice can be, which is the days that the sun rises and sets on the Tropic of Cancer.
Oh, so you're hard Cancer.
Yeah, I'm like,
Okay.
my geography teacher who was teaching me all that said I'm a true Cancerite.
Yeah. Well, see, I say that about me because I was born September 7th. I'm like, there is no mistaking my Virgo. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not like, like Michael Jackson's birthday is August 29th, which he is a Virgo, but it's like, yeah, but no, I'm in the month of Virgo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, August is the month of Leo. I'm in the month of Virgo, and it's the early. And I was born on the 7th, which is my favorite number. My lucky number. And I know that seems cliche, but it really is my lucky
I'm
number.
saying this for me in the edits, which is this little bit's probably gonna get cut out. Chef Mac in the future, make sure you edit all the pictures of everybody we said into the thing.
Bill Perry in the future, work out a little bit more, man. I know we worked out today and stuff, but work out, man. We got to bulk up and everything and eat a little bit better. When you watch it, you're going to be watching this future Bill and watch it with a little sense of humor, but I'm really telling you, man, eat a little bit more. And if you have been doing it, congratulations.
Yeah, because I was kicking it with Little B the other day, and he said he's bigger than you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that we got to really correct that. Little B think he bigger than us. Anybody else want to speak to their future selves?
Hey, but I got footage of Scooby the Kid telling Little B he needs to go get a burger and fries.
Well, at the end of the day, he is Little B, you know what I'm saying? But I think he is a little bit bigger than me even. I don't know.
Shit. Man.
I got to tell y'all future self something.
Shit. Like I said earlier, 10 beats. I rap on those 10 beats too. You know what
No,
I'm
the
saying?
better question is, have those 10 beats made in the future Scoob, This Scoob is working on it.
Yeah.
You have already should have been done with it. And if you're not done with it, Scoob, what you need to tell them?
You got 2 weeks to do it.
You got 2 weeks.
Shit, if you're not done with it, then damn, might as well sell your computer.
Oh, Scoob. Now you looking at yourself saying this to you. This is gonna be real cool when you see this later. Like, man, look at us. Who the hell we think we are talking to ourselves?
Okay, so we are getting close to the end, so we got to actually jump into the rapid fire questions. And because I'm gonna start saying this every episode, but if you don't know what it is, the rapid fire questions is on my computer screen. I have a list of just random questions that I'm gonna ask. Hopefully, haven't asked, but that's what this kind of segment is. Damn, I just lost.
Oh man, come on, Chef Mac.
Do you have any scars?
Oh yes. I actually, one of the oldest scars I have, you can't see, but I have it. Sean, which eye is it?
This one.
Yeah. This is the oldest scar I believe I have on my body. I got it when I was a baby. I was riding on a tricycle and I fell down some steps and hit my eye. And
But he
everything.
has a really good excuse. You know what just happened with Mom.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Which we won't get into all that, but yeah, this is an old scar. And then
It's
I have
not like Mom just let him fall.
yeah. Right. I have a good mother. My mother's good. She was good to me. She may have dropped me a couple of times. She a good one. But no, I got this scar on my leg also that I'm not going to show. Y'all don't want to see no scar on my leg, but I got this one scar on my leg when I was about 6 or 7 years old. I was messing around with those shopping carts and stuff, and one of the spokes was loose and sliced my leg down to the white meat. And I knew the moment I saw, like when we were kids, when you saw the white meat, you knew it was going to be a scar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is going to be a scar, man, because I could see the
takes a
white meat.
second before it hurts.
Yeah, that little delay. And then, Shy, the famous one in my arm here and stuff,
yeah,
I was climbing over a fence and it had those spike poles, the metal ones. And my arm got caught and it went 7 layers of skin deep.
Jesus Christ.
I cried when that one happened.
The pointy part of it was poking like this. You can see it. Like, it didn't go through my skin, but you see my skin and it was...
Yeah, that's
And guess what? I'm a little kid. I'm hanging on I had to lift my arm up and out. Yes. Boy, I took that shit. Had to get a serious load about. And guess how fathers are. Like, my dad actually got mad at me for getting hurt, but it's just because he cared and was scared
He
and
was
stuff.
scared,
But
yeah.
my dad, you boy, you stupid.
Billy has a sling on his arm.
Yeah, and I'm like, I love you too, Daddy. I know you were just worried about me.
Yeah, that's way worse than my scars. I have a scar on my leg, my right leg, because I was running around and where they have those little drains, I guess you put the top on it in front of the house.
Yeah.
It was off, so I went right. It was at night, and I went right down in there and hit my shin.
Oh no.
So that scar never went away because it was healing, and then I was messing around with some friends who were wrestling and all this, and then I tore the. So that one really messed it up. So it's a scar there. I had to deal with it.
And those shins, something hit you on your shin.
Yeah. And being a woman, your legs. Is
you caught your scars.
Yeah, I put makeup on it here and there if I have to do something special.
It's like, man, I don't want them to be thinking I'm like some goddamn Rambo girl
I'm
over
gonna
here.
put this right here. I gotta go out
I got
and
all kind of goddamn scars.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I can only imagine there's a scar from your pool stick incident.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of covered up by
Pool stick incident.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta tell the pool stick incident.
Wait a minute, because if I already know where this is going, he told this story already.
Yeah.
About his down there. Remember he sliced his.
I was like, I got a pool
You don't
stick.
remember that story we
and
were
I
talking
was
about
trying
on
to
the
like,
Skype?
I had like a bed that was
Was
kind
I
of.
around?
Yeah, we was on the Skype show because I was like, you got a scar down there, Scoob? Oh, I guess you don't remember.
'Cause some things
Y'all
were
are like, what the
breaking
hell
out.
are they talking about? I'll let Scoob
Go
say
ahead and
that.
tell the story.
Man, so I tried to I was a kid. I had a bed. I had a pool stick. I was fucking
Like a pool stick.
I was trying to
He was trying to
pole
jump,
ball.
like pole ball with a pool stick.
But I'm in my underwear, you know what I'm saying? Kids supposed to be sick in school. And I don't make it. I I just, you know.
Oh God, poor Scooby.
And I'm going out to my mom and shit. And she just don't, you know. Like he was open, you could see him. That's just bad, bro.
Oh, Scooby, no. I think that Scooby, you said you're trying to keep your balls in your
And your mom's like, what's wrong?
Oh, this man balls about to slip out his ball sack and shit. Oh God. Oh man, you know
that
what?
has to be the worst one.
It's scary.
Oh, man.
Scary, man. He's like, my balls are falling out. Like, oh God. Like, oh my man.
Oh yeah, it was rough, yo. And then you know,
You don't want your balls to fall out of your ball sack, y'all. You don't want that in this world.
nah, and then you had to get stitches. Like it made it even worse. I was like, you know, like
For you.
Hey, the motherfucking doctor sewed up your nutsack.
yeah, bro.
And then you have to like lay there and heal.
I'd be damned, the doctor that did that, it had to take him probably a minute. That motherfucker laughed in his mind. That motherfucker laughed. He would never show Scooby that motherfucker. This motherfucker sliced his balls. And I'm
He
sewing
went
them
home
up.
and he
He
laughed. right
laughed
there.
and he told his wife and children about that shit. You can believe that
No,
shit.
you know what? I do know they do tell their spouses because some nurse told me that I told my husband it.
See?
It was something
So
gross.
no, man, the goddamn medical profession is telling y'all shit out there. If you got syphilis,
We
guess
love you
what?
medical professionals.
Yeah, we love y'all. Yeah, we love y'all. Yeah. You know, considering the climate, yeah, we love y'all. But you know, y'all human and shit. Y'all be telling our business and shit. You know, oh, did y'all hear about that girl in room 308? She got syphilis. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, y'all be talking and shit. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep it G. If I was a dog, I'd probably have to tell my wife. That's just too funny.
I mean, there has to be some shit that happens. Like, I have a homeboy who I won't mention his name, and he works in Memphis. And he has seen shit like horrific, like car wrecks and all kind of shit. Like some guy like accidentally shot himself in the arm and all kind of weird shit. And you know,
How do you do that? Bam.
people coming in with disformed faces and all this kind of shit, and they have to look at it like, oh, okay, and another case that they got to handle and
My first.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Keep it normal. But then they come in with people like Scoob who, split their ball sack in half. And I know that has to, allow them to go, okay, I can laugh about this with my wife when I get home. I couldn't laugh about the guy that's died of cancer, but I can laugh about this.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my God.
My grandma always said like everything happens for a reason. Maybe that doctor was having a bad day.
Hey, and you were the case that he needed. He'd been dealing with all kind of people, this patient. He has to rationalize like that, man. The man got his balls sliced in half.
Right, like,
he
it
has
had to
to
be
bring
some
a
something.
silver lining to his ball sack. Like,
Man, yo.
There was a movie.
goddamn Scooby.
There was a movie I saw a long time ago called "There's Something About Mary,"
Oh,
and the guy
the
zips,
scene, yes, he zips his damn shits, and they didn't know if it was the beans or the Frank.
and
I
they were
remember that
supposed to
line.
go, yeah. And
Is it the beans or the Frank? The beans or the Frank? Oh God! So if y'all haven't seen this movie, he zips up his pants, and some of his gets caught up in the zipper. That is a male nightmare. God damn it! I'm telling y'all. Oh, just thinking about it right now. Oh my God.
I've drawn blood. Like,
This conversation must stop now.
Let's
Oh
talk
my
about
God.
birthdays.
Happy birthday to you. God damn. That's just the wrong shit.
Oh, that shit hurt.
I tell you what I used to do a lot. I think I mentioned this before, but I had this thing about, when I was a kid, I used to run on the poles a lot.
Yeah.
Like I was the motherfucker that when I turned around, I ran into a pole like a fucking cartoon
he's really telling
character.
the truth.
Like, a lot of times, man,
And
when I
he
was a
would
kid.
hurt himself.
Yeah, like plenty of weekends, me on the couch with an ice pack watching cartoons and shit. Because the Friday that I got out of school, I was rushing to go home and ran into a pole. I was that dumbass. Maybe that explains me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a little out there, and I ran into a lot of fucking poles. My mama was dropping me. Like, there's a lot of shit going on there. I mean, goddamn.
Alright.
You got shook.
Yeah, shy with the wind. I got shook. God damn. Shy with the wind. Shouts out to you, Mr. BM.
Man, you can't see him on the table right there? Like, he's been there almost this whole time.
Who that?
Mr. BM, he's like right here. Can't you see him?
Oh shit.
He's
Happy
been
birthday,
listening
Chef
to
Mac.
this whole time. Like, waving at me and all sorts of stuff.
That's a metaphysical bastard, man. Shit.
I'm sorry for what I'm about to do to the audience right now, but are you scared of spiders? And I just popped up a big ass spider on the screen.
Oh. I
For you,
personally.
Tori.
Fuck you.
I'm personally not. I mean, you know, obviously big spiders would worry anybody. You see a big spider and stuff, but for the most part, no, spiders. I'm not scared of them. No.
Wait till you get bit.
Well, I know about your dilemma, and I'm so sorry. I know that's your dilemma. We think she got bit by a brown recluse. We don't even know, and that's a whole other level of stuff. But you know, I mean, like, you know, the little spiders that will creep in your corner and kind of settle in. Them spiders that's only killing the only other little bugs in your house. I let them chill. I name mine. You know, I named them Charlotte, Esperanza. Like, I named the little spiders in the corners and shit. Yeah, Esperanza. She's the exotic one.
Yeah, you and your spider webs. He
My,
actually,
yeah, tell her, Shy.
yeah, he lets them live there. They co-inhabit, however you say it,
Yeah.
and they become roommates.
They coexist with me. My house sometimes, not my current apartment, but definitely back in the day, you know, out in Abbeville, looked like Dracula's lair. Like cobwebs all over the place. You open the door, the creak of the sound, there webs and shit falling down. Spiders are my friend.
He said it looked like it. It was Dracula's lair. It was.
And the thing was,
Hell no.
Hell, Abigail even had to respond to that. She said, hell no. But it's real, Abigail. I mean, the thing was, all these spiders didn't bother me. The only ones that were
You
really
guys
trying to
were
get a little,
friends.
yeah, we were friends. The wolf spiders, they kind of would get a little antsy and come out late, but they would just crawl and be done. And you know, the little spiders are my dudes and my females. And yes, spiders.
I'm with you. They can go away, stay away.
Tori ain't feeling me at all on this shit. Man.
Yeah.
Shy's agreeing with Tori. But
Yeah.
look, spiders, man, look, what y'all don't realize is all the
They
other little
hurt you.
critters.
That's what I realized. They hurt you.
They're like, they hurt you, goddamn. That's what I realized.
I almost lost my leg.
Yeah, man. Tori almost got her leg amputated over this shit, so she feeling some type of way. But let me tell you something. Spiders will clear out the house with all the other little bullshits, man. You got, you know, I mean, to some degree. Now, if you got a bad roach problem, the spider ain't gonna do that shit. You need to bomb your shit, or you need to just be clean, probably. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got all these roaches.
I'm
But
just imagining, like, you need to bomb your shit so you falls in the house.
hey, man, I had a flea infestation, the worst insect on this planet. I had a flea infestation in my house twice. I had to bomb that shit, man. I had to straight go nuclear on their ass, you know what I'm saying? And the first bomb didn't even kill them all off. You know, I'm kicking it, thinking it's all cool. 2 days later, tick, 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 tick. There they go again, goddammit. Please, I need for one of y'all out there to explain why they exist. I don't see any reason why they exist. They just parasites that
What's
suck
the
blood off of
purpose?
everything else. I don't see substantive value. What do they add? Like, even flies do something. You know what I'm saying? What does a flea do for us, y'all? Because if they don't do nothing for us, let's exterminate all of them.
They annoy everything. You know, every animal.
They don't do
hates
nothing.
them.
Every life form on this planet except their own. I don't even think they like each other. These little motherfuckers,
That's
you
why
know.
they jump away from each other.
And guess what? These are some powerful motherfuckers. You know, they leap like the equivalent of a building for like their size, and their equivalent of their leap is like us leaping up a fucking 5-story building. But they don't add nothing to the goddamn. What do they add? I need for you scientists or whoever the fuck study fleas to tell me what do they add to this planet? Because I'm all about eliminating them motherfuckers, man. I think even mosquitoes have some kind of value and shit. I mean, what the fuck does a flea do for us? But suck us dry.
Okay, but we need to end this episode right here.
I'm feeling some type of way, Mac. I want to stay with these fleas and shit because I got to camp. No, anyway.
Well, happy birthday to you.
This has been another great day. I'm getting choked up. The old man. Bridging the gap, y'all. This has been a special birthday episode for Chef Mac's 20th birthday with Bill, Shy, Scoob, and Mac, and also Abigail the chicken. And we hope that y'all have enjoyed this episode. It has been a tremendous honor and pleasure to do this one.
Hey, keep them likes up, because next year I turn 21, we're having a party.
Ooh, he'll be legal, y'all. And women, y'all hear that? He gonna be legal. We gonna take him to the strip bar and everything. You know what I'm saying? Let him get down that way on his 21st.
Oh yeah, shit. But y'all make sure y'all go follow the social medias. Check out everything we got going outside of that. We just gonna pop those up because they be a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? I already said them earlier. So
No, I'm not. You can either look at the description or see them at the beginning.
yeah, so I'm just acting a fool. But good episode, guys, man. Happy birthday, Chef Mac. And
Yes, happy birthday.
Indeed, y'all. And of course, well, I don't have to do that anymore now.
Yeah. Abigail sent me all a bunch of stuff. Hold on.
And she has something that she needs to say to y'all before this wraps up.
Come see about it, bitch.
Whoa, we wasn't expecting that one. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Wow. Abigail, you know what I'm saying? Came a little bit more. We'll have to come see. Oh, there you go. There you go. All right.
Look, so much ridiculousness, and I'm just gonna real quick say my thing that I normally say at the end of every single episode. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like rating. I want you this week to comment ridiculousness, because that's what I'm watching right now. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can get notified every time we go live or upload a video or do anything on the YouTube channel. Go like all of our social medias. They're all down in the description, and tweet me, Chef Mac 1523, or Bridge the Gap 77, so that we can have rapid fire questions. And I hope you enjoyed that birthday episode where I literally took a cupcake and smashed it in my brother's face. That was hilarious. One of my favorite moments. Mr. BM stopped in, he popped up on the table for a second and said hello. But yeah, thank you all, and I'll see you all Saturday for the vlog.